the guy that beat a fucking what's his name? DJ Khaled.
There you go. Yeah.
The hype man.
Fuck yeah. But like back in the early 90s and shit, they all had that at the beginning of every song.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again, y'all. Hell yeah.
Or 1990 motherfucking 8.
Yeah, there you go. Damn it.
Yeah, he's just co-signing the fucking music.
I'll just be that guy.
Now it's fucking. That's a bunch of weird noises. It's like it's a bunch of ringtones.
That's what I was working on too. You just reminded me.
What?
If you wanted to be a reggaeton artist, or actually any rapper nowadays, all you have to know is how to do gun noises, dog noises, car noises, and shit like that. So it'd be like the gun thing. Everybody was like,
yeah,
you know, or bah, bah, gun noises in the album. And then everything else is like the cars and shit, vroom, vroom, just stupid. If it's a dog, well, DMX, I'll let him go forever. You know, he could do that shit for as long as he wants. I hope he's doing that in front of God's face right now.
Eminem does it too. He does a lot of his own little sound things when he's fucking rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it to him too.
Because I just cut out him going. Is
that your best DMX bark?
I can't do the whole. I can't do the growling. But I'm saying when he does the bark, yeah, some of them get away from him, and he's like, I don't know.
Woof.
Make fun of me. I can only use my deep voice in very limited times.
In small spurts.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, Marcelo?
As long as it's
Caesar,
not.
Zzz's on too?
And Caleb. What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing?
What's up, everybody?
Thursday. Sorry, it's
our usual Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, life happens. Things happen. We're here though.
Your mom happens.
Today has been a fucking shit show of a
For
fucking
what?
day for me.
Oh, did you look at his roof today?
You see my roof?
No, what?
Tesla was here and they put the solar panels up.
Fuck,
Oh,
Elon Musk was
oh
here.
shit. Yeah, I did notice him.
But
I didn't think twice about
it. It started at 5 a.m. The tale as old as time.
Ah, damn.
A creature stirring, and then all of a sudden you get woken up by beep, beep.
For real?
And I was like, fire. Fucking full sprint, jump out of bed and fucking run to the kids' room.
Is that why the fire
I know, the smoke detector?
Yes, okay.
Smoke detector?
Yes. And I bolt to the kids' room, and I was like, I still do this with the smoke detector, and I knock on the door. Christian! Knock. Christian! Can I come in, Christian? The house could be on fire.
I'm on fire, damn it!
Still got him knocked. And so she answered, and I was like, dude, are you guys burning incense? What the fuck's going on? And they're like, no, it's not us. I was like, fuck. Run downstairs, and everything stops. And I was like, fuck. Don't tell me it's one of these classic apartment things where like it happened all the fucking time when I was on call.
Yeah.
Oh, my smoke detectors are going crazy. Did you replace the battery? No, all of them went off, and they keep doing it randomly.
Yeah.
And so that's what happened to me. And I was like, all right, fuck it, apartment mode. And I run downstairs, and I'm waiting. And I was like, all right, stop. All right, fuck. Let's just hope it happened once, one shot. Go in the room, and I lie down. Fucking 10 minutes later, it wakes me up again, and I was like, fuck. And I run down. And I'm just like waiting to stop. So I'm like, fuck, all right. Let me just stand down here. And I'm standing there and nothing's happening. And I was like, fuck, this is Mexican standoff. And
I was in the corner rolling up a joint. Motherfucker needs to go upstairs.
I was like, hold,
blindfold battery, hold.
And so I run, and I'm standing there downstairs. And I'm like, fuck. And I start walking up. As soon as I start walking up the stairs, I hear it beep, and it's the first one that goes off, and then all of them trigger. Yeah. So I heard it downstairs. So I'm fucking waiting. I think it's the one right, as soon as you go down the stairs, right above that one. So I fucking reach over, grab it, and I'm fucking tired. I'm like trying to fuck with it at a fucking weird angle. I go, fuck it. I just yanked it down. And it came off the smoke detector part. I was like, fuck yeah, it came off good. So I was like, all right, good. Take out the battery, put it down. Fucking go up.
You're like the wire caps were put on correctly. All right.
Yeah. And then I go up and I lay in the bed. Beep, beep, fuck. Run down and I'm like, I think I fucking heard it down here. Me and the kid are downstairs looking for the one. I was like, I think it was down here.
I hate that
and
game.
I'm like, it could have been upstairs at the stair part too. So I ran up here, took that one off, went back down, and still stood there like an idiot. And then I'm like, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna sleep on the couch until it goes off again. So me and Thor are right there cozying up on the couch. All of a sudden, beep, beep, and I know where it's at. It's in the downstairs guest bedroom. grab a chair, unplug it, put it down, pull the battery out, and put them down on the counter. And I'm like, finally.
It goes
And then,
out that
and then
far.
it goes boom again, and I was like, fuck. But it was the one I unplugged.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of reserve power.
That's why I always say kill it.
Yeah.
Before you put the new battery in, you have to
just
drain
hold
it
the
out.
button.
I didn't think
You hear
about
that?
Yeah, that was exactly what it was. I held them both down, and I was like, all right, this fucking nightmare is over. And I was like, all right, it's fucking 6:30.
I used to hate those fucking calls because they're like, beep. No, oh, there it is. And I would listen to the resident because you live there.
Yeah.
Go to and it's always like a 3-bedroom apartment. So I go into that far bedroom, take it down, and then beep. Oh, it's the other bedroom. We were just right next to it. How do you do this? And then, like you said, just all of them in front of us.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, beep. Oh, you know what? It's my neighbor. Fucking hate you.
Yeah, so 6:30, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me fucking lay down on the couch. And as soon as I lay down, I start fucking closing, and then the fucking doorbell rings. 7 o'clock already, and fucking Tesla's here.
Nice.
And they're like, all right, well, we're going to go do this. I'm like, fuck, I forgot to power down my PlayStation. Came over here, powered down everything. And then they're like, oh, yeah, we'll be turning it off in about 2.5 hours, give or take. I'm like, fuck, all right, cool. So I'm right there sitting down. I was like, I can't do any fucking work. Can't go anywhere. And I was like, fuck, all right, let me just sit down for a little bit.
So it's like a regular day.
Yeah, it was any day of the week. And
just witnesses.
and they jump up there, dude, and they fucking start fucking clong, 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 clong. They start right at the kids' room, right at the top. So it's just fucking impacts. And you could hear it through the whole fucking house super loud, especially here. And it was her and her friend. Her friend slept over.
Yeah.
And they were trying to, they went to sleep at 5.
Uh-huh.
All right, so they
stupid.
couldn't sleep for
That's what
shit.
you get.
And then fucking 15 minutes later, the kid fucking comes down. She goes, hey, can we sleep in the guest room? And I go, yeah, go ahead. Go to the guest room. And they go to the guest room. And then fucking I get a call from the guy. And he starts talking to me. He goes, so you have this fire or some shit here. So we can't put all the panels. We're going to have to move them to the other side. I'm like, all right, that's cool. He goes, but don't worry. We're going to start over here on the left side. It's right above the guest It's right above the loft in the guest room, and I'm hearing it fucking loud. And then after about 9, 10 o'clock, they're like, all right, we're going to be turning off the power. And they turn it off, and I was like, all right, well, that's my cue. I'm going to go in the bed and try not to move and try to create as little heat as possible because I don't know how long this is going to last.
Oh, your AC and everything.
Yeah, everything goes down. So I fucking lay in the bed. Like I had my Nintendo Switch, my PSP, both my work phone and my personal phone fully charged, ready to go for entertainment through the rest of the fucking day. But I pass out, and then I wake up, and like my neck's like starting to get a little sweaty. I'm like, oh fuck, it's starting to get hot.
You just look like a fudge bar melting.
Yeah. And then I pass out again, and I wake up like around 12 something, and my neck's just wet. And I'm like, oh god. I go in, take a shower, come out, and I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna be bad. And then shortly after, they give me a little bit of a good hour of electricity. And I cranked the air down. I'm like, fuck it. Every fan went on. I'm like, let's hit this shit for now. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Then we lost power another 2 hours. Turned it back on. It was not bad at all, but it was a lot of fucking noise.
Not bad.
A lot of fucking noise. With these guys, like they were bumping music, like
What were they bumping?
newer rap,
Oh, okay.
old school rap. And they're bumping it though. They had like 2 speakers up there. They were
Alright.
fucking going on. I was like, that's fucking nice though. Like it wasn't
Hell
shitty
yeah.
music at all.
Alright.
And I was like, this is pretty fucking good.
Was it
And,
2 white guys?
Where they're like,
No.
"Woo, clank, clank."
In the Nah, it was like 1 Mexican dude, 2 white guys, a black dude, and some other dude I couldn't really distinguish.
Yeah.
But no, they were
It was a Bruno Mars type dude.
everything was professional as fuck, dude. Like these
Your
guys.
setup looks badass.
It does.
Like, the Tesla looks sleek as shit. Like,
It
he's got
looks-
this
Oh, it's on the side of the wall?
It's on the
No,
inside
it's
of the garage. And all that.
Does it have the logo?
Yeah, dude, it looks like it
What?
came off a Tesla, dude.
Yeah.
And it has this like little thin green line on the side, like, a
Like
little
you could
neon.
sell it, bro.
Yeah. Like that battery alone is worth
When are
like
you guys gonna travel again?
That's all I know.
That's what I asked him when we pulled up. I was like, can people steal panels? And Rick was like, no.
they're Wi-Fi. They have like it's like iPhone. It's like it's programmed to the
Location,
house,
yeah.
location, and all that stuff. It's always constantly transmitting.
Good. Give me more information. The more I know.
But
we already know Your password.
I don't care. You guys also know my schedule, and I'm always here.
But say it for the audience. They don't know.
I'm always here, man. And I got another
Keep
guy
them in
coming
the
in, so
loop.
please.
Come on, man.
Cesar says it's your parents' anniversary.
Huh? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said
Today?
today my dad, his dad, and mom,
his dad.
25-year anniversary. They went on a little date to go have some dinner at Don Chete's restaurant in Pico Rivera.
So now we know they're not at home.
Do they have Tesla?
But Caesar is.
Listeners.
And then Anna said, "Happy anniversary to your folks." Sounds like baby making date.
Oh,
Just saying.
Can't happen.
I'm the baby. No, you're not.
Mario's baby.
Yeah, but
Chiquialo.
that's why it sounds weird that you say it. That's nice.
But yeah, dude, I'm exhausted as fuck. I got no sleep, and like I couldn't get any fucking work done. But I had to be awake, and I couldn't sleep just strictly because of the fucking noise. I slept a couple hours, but
Through the noise.
through the noise, a couple hours in and out every little while. But I'm fucking exhausted. My fucking eyes are burning.
Just go to sleep then. What's
was-
that?
Caesar says shooting blanks.
You got a suit jacket somewhere? We can lay you under the table right now.
Just give me a sport coat. Still mumble some words.
So how long is it supposed to, like, say the power grid goes down? How long could it?
With the
Potentially.
one I have right now, it can power everything but the furnace. The furnace requires another
Little jolt.
like an upgrade, another upgrade for the furnace.
So you just wouldn't have hot water.
We wouldn't. No,
Wouldn't have
it's
heat.
electric.
Oh,
We wouldn't
heat.
have heat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything would be good except the heater. Say it goes out in the winter.
And you take out warm baths every day, every hour.
Yeah,
You get cold.
we can
pour
work
warm
around
water.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, we plan on getting another battery pack later. But
When is the swimming pool coming?
the swimming pool's coming in. That's after the truck.
So how serious is
So
it
we
between
gotta
you and
wait.
Ebony? Do I have a window?
Piss her off.
Say the wrong thing.
I
Say
think
all the
you
wrong
need to
things.
grow
please.
like another 2 or 3 feet. Dude.
High heels and little things under my shoe.
Can you
No.
grow a beard?
Hmm?
Can you grow a beard?
I can glue one on.
You can glue one on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
let's
Yeah.
take a little off the top.
right, hold on. We're working on this. Hold on.
I think I got more hair on my ass than I do my face. So little cheek transplant. I got it covered. Don't worry about it, man.
Cheek, bro.
Yeah,
Ingress-
and she'll be nursing me back into health. It's nice. It's nice. Fuck up.
But yeah, that's.
Oh no, with the kid, I
It's
forgot.
pretty fucking cool. It's pretty cool. Like it powered 10% from what it's powered so far of the day. It's powered 10% of the usage in my house from just being up these couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So how does it work?
he said it doesn't work at maximum. Well, it's not even working at maximum right now because it still has to pass the electrician for the city. They're
Oh, but it's already up and running.
yeah, it's up
You
and
gotta
running.
get like permits and shit.
Yeah, well, everything's already done, but they have to come and pass the inspection. Once the Round Rock passes the inspection and the electricians pass the inspection, Tesla gets the information and they do it automatically from the.
Does Tesla pay for the inspections, or do you gotta pay for the?
No, I'm not paying for any of that. They're coming.
Oh.
Comes in
How
too.
long has these panels been out?
The Tesla panels or these specifically?
These specifically.
A couple hours.
No, I mean like
The other one.
factory. Yeah, the other one. Factory wise. How long?
Oh,
have they
how long
been-
have they been doing this?
Yeah.
What's
Tesla?
up, Todd?
What's up, Todd? I've seen Tesla ones in some of the houses now, so at least over a year. That's not
They're
saying
talking
much,
about
but
having shingles now. Like they're gonna have
those.
actual-
I've seen those. Those
Oh,
are fucking badass.
I like
dude.
that.
Your whole fucking roof
the
is
whole
just
roof
solar.
yeah.
How does it work with hell and stuff?
I forgot to ask about hell.
I think
You
they
call them, they're like, "Fuck, you figured it out."
Yeah, like, what kind of warranty do you have?
I think this fucking Elon Musk dude.
Yeah.
I think he's worked out a lot of the dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it. Because I was asking him, I go, what about the roof? Because in my head, they put the braces up there and they fucking bolt them down and then do the stuff, right? I go, what about roof leaks and stuff like? He goes, we've never had. Well, he goes, he didn't say never. He goes, that's the least issue we have with these. And I go, what do you guys do? And he showed it to me. It's like a black like a black hockey puck.
Oh.
It's like a 2-part. You pop it out, put it down, they bolt it, and then they fill it in with like this tar shit, and it covers the entire
Oh, okay.
bolt, and
Yeah.
then it also has a gasket on the outside. So when you bolt it down, it'll create that
Yes.
seal.
It's like our biggest issue is that they fall all at once. Nobody's worried about leaks.
They get blown off. But yeah, dude, like was showing me that alone, I was like, God damn, he tried to make it as sealed as possible, and that seemed like it was a good job.
Yeah. It looked like the plumbing coming down, like the conduit and all that stuff. Everything looked clean.
Dude, these guys were clean as fuck, but they're like,
Let's
dude, like,
pause on this show. I want to go see it.
they well, we'll see in a break.
Fuck.
But
Way to go, audience.
Todd said they have land going crazy in
Land prices.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
dude,
prices.
they do. Yeah, they fucking do. But I mean, hey, solar panels gonna raise the value of my house too.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Yeah, it
good.
is.
But you're not gonna sell
I'm
it.
telling you, what's a house is worth $2 million.
Surrounded by houses.
Well, what's the house worth? Easy $2 million, or not just before we can retire.
Well, that's when I'll make my move.
Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to anything?
Yeah, right?
How's your heart these days?
We will men.
I had a good adventure with my AC unit right after
Wait,
my
did you bring
heater.
torches with you?
Did I have them?
I thought you gave him
In
to
the
him
car?
at the beat session.
No,
I think
I
I
didn't
saw
even
him.
know what he was talking about when he was yelling at me.
Yeah.
No, it was
that's
just
what I
like-
was-
No, they're in the house.
Did I put them in the house?
I think so.
What are you doing for lunch tomorrow?
I'm actually right next to you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
right by the HEB that's not your house.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Well, yeah.
So-
Hit me up. I'll be around.
All right, cool.
Danny says he's got a question. Yo, question. Danny, you have a question. Go ahead. You're on. Who's on call?
Usually after yo
Chat
got a
room.
question, you kind of just ask
Yeah.
your question.
You don't say yo again.
Yeah.
It's longer yo.
Yeah.
We're on a delay, guys. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Just so you know,
It's coming.
this has just prompted an extra
I didn't get an alert
7 or 8 messages.
on Twitch. I want to. Oh yeah, we do it. We're on Twitch too.
We're streaming on it.
Yeah.
So you did get the alert.
Yeah, we got the alert. We're on.
Okay.
Yeah, we got one viewer on Twitch. Sweet.
probably Danny.
He's
Yeah.
asking his question.
Danny's always on Twitch.
Oh my god. When messing with the AC
You have a
unit,
question, you see?
you have two. The last one just came in. Disconnect the power, right?
When messing with the AC, no. Like
What's
if
up,
you're
Caleb?
replacing your air filter, no.
Yeah, it depends on what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
If you're messing with a thermostat, yes.
Because that 24 volt will
First
fuck
of all,
up
I know
other
you,
shit.
Danny. Why are you doing anything to your air conditioner?
It's like I'm holding these two wires. Right?
do I hold metal? Will I touch the black wire? Yeah. So what are you doing? Let us know.
He's typing.
Delay, man.
Yeah. That's right now.
So
AC.
messing, yeah.
Yeah.
Rich and I, we finished the water heater, which is in the attic, which sucks. It leaked into
Right.
the girls'
This is your
restroom.
house or
Yes,
the rental?
my house.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like, oh, well, let me go seal up because I did the coils last summer, and I got better tape, so I wanted to seal it up better.
Yeah.
And in doing that, I kicked the drain pipe for the unit, the AC unit, so it came undone, and so the condensation was just
Yeah.
flooded and just came out onto the platform, and then eventually in my hallway. Found the leak during lunch, went up there, figured it out, put everything back together, and then in doing that, I saw that there's very shiny suction line. I was like, what the fuck? I pulled it back, oil.
Nice.
And I was like, fuck, I got a leak.
You wanted a house.
I know, exactly.
Yeah, we have two.
Hold on, we'll go back to this. Danny says, I dropped something in there, and I want to take the top off and pick it up. In the...
Over
In the outside
if it's
unit.
over the fan, you're fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, still pull the shut off or flip the breaker, do whatever, but you'll be fine.
What, I mean, is it important? Because if it fell in there, it's fine. If it's in some, if it's like your wedding ring,
He ain't married,
I know. I'm just something important.
Who you said you can't get married?
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's outside, it's super easy. Just
Yeah.
make
Pull up.
sure it doesn't turn on. Just disconnect it outside.
You're gonna have to pop the fan, the entire fucking housing thing for the fan off. But then you can reach down there and grab it. Just be careful with the fans. Don't fuck them up.
Nah, not important. But then why the fuck you asking?
I know,
Just
man.
in case.
Leave it there, man. Why can't we waste our fucking time, man?
He was
Pause.
like, right? I was drinking a Coke. I took the little thing off.
The time fell down.
Yeah. I don't know if it was just gonna like get something jammed.
Cesar says his AC stopped working.
Are they easy to fix, and can I fix it?
Your,
I have tools.
your window AC?
No.
That one, dude, when those go out, you just buy
put
a new
water
one,
in
dude.
it. Just go outside, put a water hose to it.
Yeah.
It'll cool down.
There you go.
You remember doing that shit?
Yeah.
The window
yeah.
unit? That was the life, bro.
I didn't
dude.
know you had to do that.
Mhm.
I grew up with window units, but I never messed with them.
There are certain
We got in
ones.
trouble for
The
messing
one,
with
the one we had in Caesar's room. Well, no, my mom's room now. That one, we put like particle board under the unit because you had to put those
Base?
out brackets.
Yeah.
You had the base and then the portable unit at the window, right? And it was there for so long with condensation dripping. The particle board went from like 3/4 to like a good inch and a half, dude. And then eventually the middle caved in, but it was over the bracket, so nothing happened. But the bottom, you just see the particle board just all sad, dripping, and it's just soaking wet and black.
You're inside just breathing all that shit.
But we were cool.
Sure.
You're all moldy inside.
Andrew says it's his birthday.
Oh, dude, I
Happy
totally forgot
birthday!
to. Yeah, write to you,
You
bro.
always forget everything.
Postal Steve. Happy birthday, Postal Steve.
For
Totally
real, man.
forgot, man.
You deleted me on
Happy
Facebook.
birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
And Cesar says, yes,
Happy
my
birthday.
window AC, Rick.
What?
That's what Cesar said.
Yeah, when those go out, dude,
He said,
just
yes, my
buy a new
window
one.
AC.
Don't even bother fixing it.
Have you guys ever been able to troubleshoot one? I've never really.
I've never tried. I didn't know anything about ACs when we had those.
Because I feel like if I looked at it, it would be like looking at a fridge,
Probably
Yeah,
be pretty easy.
Think so?
yeah it'd be
Small.
basically like a fridge.
right?
It's
Yeah.
probably just has a lot
I'd
of parts.
imagine it still work. It'd be
take
pretty
apart.
much assembled
Yeah.
like a regular air
Um,
conditioner.
By the
Like
time I
those,
learned about
compressors,
ACs, they seem to
coils,
have
all-
phased out
Those ones.
in the places that I worked. Like nobody had that shit. And if we had a window unit, I hated it because it required 2 people to put it in, and there was never a second person on call. The resident isn't gonna fucking touch it.
I remember being a kid and I would put my face in the unit, like and just smell.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious? I used to do that. The same unit I'm talking about with the particle board with
Yeah.
the mold. I put the curtain over it,
Yeah.
the window curtain, and have all the air blow down, and it just had me right here.
Mhm.
That smell reminded me of like hotel air conditioners.
Yeah.
For some reason, I fucking like that smell. I love.
I don't know
that
what it
smell.
is,
I don't
but
know what
I
it
was
is.
addicted
Smells like sin.
Yeah.
Smelled like I was getting high. Yes, Todd has a point here. He said 410 is getting phased out now, and I remember 410
410's
being.
getting
Yeah, it was like $99.
Yeah, no, it's expensive as shit.
And now it's like what, 400?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why asking favors with for
fucking
friends, they're
gross.
just like, nah, I don't really know, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, I get it.
Yeah, 410 is the new R22.
Yeah.
And we knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. Hey Todd, do you know what?
Yeah,
it's
what's the
going
new
into? What the new one is?
It's like R22.
$199.
MO100.
Marlboro 100s. 600 on. Oh, damn,
Fuck.
it's $600 at HD.
What is that, 30 pounds?
Yeah.
Who the fuck was?
No, they're smaller. They're 25.
Huh?
Yeah, I think they're small. They're smaller than the R22s.
Yeah, man. I remember thinking about, like, talking with another friend, too. I was like, half and half, we'll buy a tank, do some side jobs,
Mhm.
you know, have it on it. But nobody calls to just troubleshoot their ACs. It's like, it's not working.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there's a leak. Do I really want to spend? I was just like, all right, man, like, I fixed the leak, but
Kind of married to that.
yeah, I was like, I need to
Yeah.
charge the unit now. The price just went super up.
Yep.
How much? I was like, $400. Just to charge my unit? And I was like, it's a $400 tank, asshole.
Yeah. $600.
Yeah, it's like, and you're going to take up
Yeah, we got it in writing. 600. But
600. See, that's way more than
That's HD prices too.
shit.
Yeah, that's
hey, Todd,
brutal.
we gotta set a date, man, so you can come on here and shoot the shit with us.
Pussy.
We've been talking for a while, but you get busy, we get busy. Let me know, man. Hit me up. We'll get you on. Talk some shit. I know you're still in it.
Oh,
yeah.
still in the shit.
Yeah, dude. He's still.
Damn.
Nice.
I don't know if he's still at that
The
property.
same one?
I don't know, because he was at the sister or not the sister property, but
The neighbor property.
yeah, neighbor property.
Fuck no. I was like, yeah, he was living there, wasn't he?
He bought some land.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's
I
the,
posted
that's the
about
key
some
to getting the fuck out of
get
there.
the fuck out, dude.
Once you buy land, you're gone.
Yeah, don't go back. Fuck that shit.
But you stay in Alvaro. You're doing great.
And what?
Not when you were doing the make ready stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
still doing the
he's
make ready
working at the
stuff.
same fucking one.
You're still doing them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's easy money.
Yeah, I bet.
So my leak, it was my fault.
Yeah.
Whenever I put in the new
Your
the
water
new
heater.
coils, no, it was well that was my fault too. No, that wasn't my fault. Fucking, they never put in the
The drain.
no
It's
the
sealed.
the
The
gasket?
gasket.
the gasket.
Oh, the leak in your AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but well, that's for the water heater.
I got
But mine, I just didn't seal around the bottom, so that's why I borrowed your torches.
yeah.
You got torches?
So I had to do a pump down. I had to borrow some torches.
There you go.
So I did a pump down,
Good save.
and then yeah, did the soldered it again. I should have sent the videos. And then yeah, just
Nice. And you got it all.
You got
fine?
fucking lucky it wasn't. How much went out?
it wasn't that bad.
No?
Like, it was about probably 90 pounds in there. It should be
What?
like 120.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I
what
was
the
like, wait,
fuck?
what?
That was like,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. So it was a very slow leak, but it was all fucking.
you used those
just
2
oil.
tanks.
Yeah,
You lucky you caught that shit.
yeah. It wasn't bad, but I mean, it was. It still made me feel good that I was able to fix it. Like,
Yeah.
Anna was preparing dinner, and I was like, "Hold on, I gotta get this. I gotta do this. I gotta fucking put on the vacuum and then load it up and make sure it's all good." And then,
Now
Just
I
in
have
time for dinner.
stains on my ceilings.
oh yeah, the stains.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
haven't even fixed that?
No.
No,
Oh my god. What good are you?
Oh, tell them what else happened. What did you lose during your journey with the Freon? In the walls.
Oh, your phone?
oh my phone. Yeah, I posted that in the Instagram stories. Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, I bet.
Then that was where when I was putting the tape on, I didn't have my flashlight, so I just had my phone sitting on top of the furnace,
Yeah.
and then it just goes whoop, and I was like, "Fuck, that was my light." And luckily, it landed with the metal side up because I have a little metal thing on my phone where I put it on my in my truck,
Yeah.
and so I ran in my truck, put it on the stick, taped it.
Oh, the magnet.
Yeah, the magnet part.
Oh,
And
shit.
just lowered that, pulled it
Oh,
up.
I was wondering how
You
you
got
did it.
so fucking lucky.
Yeah,
dude.
for real.
How far
Yeah.
down?
Oh, dude, it was probably like 12 feet
Where was it, though?
It
Yeah.
fell
in between the walls.
Yeah, but
by the
what wall was
stairwell.
that?
The stairwell.
Mm,
It just made a hole.
no,
Yeah, I was like,
I thought he was going to do that. I honestly thought he was
It's
going
like,
to
call
do
the
that.
phone. Call the phone.
That's
Okay, I'm
what I
here,
was
here.
like.
Yeah.
no, yeah.
That's how I was like, get a pole.
I was like, I gotta do sheetrock anyways. What the fucking
There was one more fucking hole. Might as well.
yeah. No, but I was able to get it. Luckily, it was facing up.
Still remember crawling through the attics in the apartments, and you could see pretty much the whole building.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you're just like walking through the beams with the phone in one hand, and
Yeah.
then it go boop, and disappear to the
Into the
fucking
insulation?
Yeah, and it won't bleed. The light won't
Oh
bleed.
no.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, sorry, hand.
And then you're already sweating while you're out there. Oh, and you just come out.
And then I did that
Stink.
stupid move of just like,
glove.
oh, oh no!
The insulation's like this.
Get him!
And then you think you have it all, and then you lay down in bed and you just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lay down on the sheet and you go like this,
Yeah.
and it just catches.
You feel it? Or just, I always get it here
Yeah.
in
Your
the
little
I get on my neck.
elbow
what's it called?
crease.
The opposite side of your weenus.
Elbow pit.
That's your weenus.
The gooch of your
Isn't that what
elbow.
it's called?
The elbow gooch.
Sure.
Yeah, I always called it an elbow pit.
Elbow pit. Is that what it
Because
is?
that's armpit. That's elbow pit.
Hmm.
All right.
Is it really called a weenus?
This is a weenus, is it not?
Really? Is this like skin or?
Yeah. What is?
I don't even know where to begin to Google that.
Elbow skin.
Weenus with a P.
Wait, are we talking about your actual elbow or like the
The
inner?
skin, like
The
The skin on
skin
your elbow.
inner
itself?
fold of your elbow.
So wait,
No.
you're saying the outside. You're
I'm talking
saying
about the outside. I'm
I'm
talking
asking
about
for the outside.
this being called a weenus.
What is the skin on your elbow called?
And I don't know what this is called.
That's the inner fold.
Pussy.
That's your man pussy.
Sure.
That's a prison pussy.
Todd said
It
elbow,
is weenus.
elbow taint.
Told you.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
We all have weenuses.
And Kaylin did say, confirmed it. It says it is the weenus.
Kaylin would have that information.
It's double E.
It's useless information. Let me go on my Rolodex, Kaylin.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Weenus.
See, that's why you paid. Like, that's why we're here, guys. We're all learning here.
We teach you about math, financials, anatomy.
Golly. I can't.
I
believe
never
it.
knew that was weenus.
Yeah, I can't remember where. I feel like I learned that as a kid, and it's one of those dumb things you never forget.
Phalanges.
You hold it.
Yeah, phalanges. My phalanges.
And then when it came out on Bones, I was like, I knew that before Bones.
I'm pretty much doctor.
How'd you like my my meme, my Amber Heard meme?
I didn't get it.
It rhymes.
So yeah,
It's a rhyme.
everybody's been posting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Amber Heard rhyming shit.
Yeah.
That she's like, cause she was blaming.
Then my dog stepped on a bee. I have to go
Oh.
pee. And they all did the wincy face.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not as cool as y'all.
Grab your bikini.
I thought it was good. This kind of came to me.
Alright. I was just like, and then you were just like, sure, it's something about his garden. And I was like, I'm really lost. The fuck?
Dude, I saw that fucking lightning when it was
Yeah.
done on your show. I was like, you fucking nailed it.
Oh, dude,
What's
yeah.
that,
we need to talk
that
about
lightning
this.
fucking sealed it, dude.
Jose. Yeah,
That-
man. That was fun. I like that.
I saw him and I was like, I saw the lightning. I was like, please tell me that was Alvaro's. That's a fucking badass lightning.
Hell
And then I saw
yeah.
the deck on the side. I was like, yeah. So I
Right.
saw the hat on that side and I was like, ooh.
No, I like doing that shit, man. Like, I know I could do them a lot cleaner, but
You guys won that
that
one
shit's
too,
fucking
right?
fun.
Oh yeah, they won.
All right.
Yes. Jose.
Champions.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Who were you guys
Those
going up
cats.
Yeah, 2 artists from San Antonio. Sorry, guys, I can't remember your names right now.
Oh, damn it, I had it.
But they're 2 artists from out there. They came all the way down here.
It
And
worked, son.
fuck, man,
with? Just to get work.
No, they
they covered a wall, man. They
Yeah.
covered the whole fucking thing.
Oh,
Like,
theirs
they're-
was massive.
yeah, they definitely covered more square footage than we did.
You think it was how was theirs?
It was
theirs
theirs.
was badass.
Yeah, it's graffiti letters and characters as well. Because that was the thing. We were supposed to do letters and characters, and both of these guys came in and just fucking destroyed it, man. All their effects and shit, because they did like an explosion effect. So it's like a whole bunch of like fireballs and like clouds and shit, and they fucking killed it, man. I like their piece. That's why we were turning like, cause take a little sneak peek while you're painting, and
I'll send it to you.
that effect started looking really cool from the beginning, and I was just like, oh fuck, It's like shit. I'm like, all right, well, we gotta tie this together at the end.
I wonder how much of it's affected by the fact that it's in your city.
Oh yeah. No, we're definitely a favorite. But at the same time, I don't doubt that because of the work that we put up and stuff, that people like it. You know?
Everybody was commenting on your character and how much detail you put in it.
Yeah.
Because whenever you first put it out, I mean, it was crisp, and then you started adding more yellow, and then the
Darker
different shades
yellow,
of
yeah.
orange, and then you really started.
The reflection on the hat on the band.
Yeah, you added the band, and then the little accents you put on there, and everybody's like, "Holy shit, that
Yeah.
one is badass." And I think that it helped. But whenever y'all did the lightning, and then he did like the neon,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, dude, that's
Yeah.
that's what made it. That's what put it over the top."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Like our crewmates and stuff, they were just like, they were kind of like telling us like, y'all better be tying this shit up cool at the end, cause
It was kind of
at the
basic
beginning-
there.
Yeah.
Whenever you're finished,
They were just like, man, Like we were worried you guys were just gonna put like shitty little gel lines and
Yeah.
walk away and like yeah. And I was like nah. We had fun
Motherfucker, you
stuff.
better represent, motherfucker.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. The other guys put in so much detail and like they
Yeah.
took up so much of the wall space really quickly.
Yeah, they
It's
did.
about to be pulled up.
And that's why I got intimidated at one point because it was just like turning around and like
They're getting closer and closer to your
Fuck.
side.
yeah. And I was like holy shit, man, that's a lot of fucking detail. But
guys-
Oh, it froze.
You guys have that.
Oh.
That over.
huh?
Oh, okay.
But we
So that's what they did.
yeah.
Oh shit, that is big, dude.
Yeah.
That is fucking huge.
And I was like, I'm such a loser. I was like, what does it say?
Low lives.
And it says low lives. And I was like,
Does it really?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it says.
LOWLAFE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do graffiti.
I don't
Like,
see it.
I mean, I see it.
The
but,
S throws you guys off.
Yeah.
but like, if
likely.
you didn't tell me what it, I was like, so
San Antonio.
that's it. Go Spurs, go.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I can see
So
it.
it's the L. You got the I right there with the dot.
I think
body
this
going
throws
in.
me off.
It's like
It's
the
because
L,
the
L
L
is two
breaks.
L's. Yeah, it breaks into like a lightning bolt.
Yeah,
but
it-
it's two L's.
It breaks up. So. But I mean,
It was dope.
It
dude.
is
Like,
dope.
both of them.
yeah, they covered a lot of wall space, and it was just a nice little. It was a nice competition.
Yeah, it was a really good.
It honestly was.
I want to see what it looks like years
It was
after
close.
the paint, all
Yeah.
the weight from the paint starts to peel off.
Oh, it
the
looks so
brick,
beautiful.
and you just cut it
Yeah.
and just get a little chunk out, and it's just layers of different
Oh,
colors.
it looks. Honestly, yeah, it looks fucking
Yeah?
really, really beautiful. Because like sometimes there'll be like air bubbles, and we'll have to cut those out.
Yeah.
You know, so we can put in the new layer,
Yeah.
so it doesn't peel later. So we'll be cutting out those bubbles, and there'll be like a nice little cup, and you have like all little thin layers of just like years and years of just layers of different colors and shit. It looks fucking really beautiful. It's not even a rainbow. I don't even want to say it's a rainbow, because it doesn't have that obvious.
The way it flows.
Yeah, the
colors,
gradients.
yeah.
It's just like beautiful shades of a shitty brown, and then like a beat of yellow or lime green, and then it's just like different colors. And I was like, fuck, man, the stories behind each wall.
The images.
Yeah.
They're just fucking buffed.
You got a message on Twitch.
Hmm?
What is Danny saying?
MV Me says, "Hey, I made it to stream."
I made a
I
stream.
made a stream.
Yeah, you did.
Hey.
What's up?
Sweet.
What's going on, man?
Hi.
And
get to see all
Kaylin
of
says, y'all beat them characters too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of
think
your
that-
Yeah,
characters.
I like your characters better than their characters.
Yeah. No, me and James, we're both big on characters. So I mean, we like doing letters. We enjoy fucking doing them, but character wise, we're very big on them. So.
They're very strong attributes.
Yeah, so we were already like passing around sketches, and just messing around, and what y'all guys are seeing are pretty much the same day type changes where we're like, you know what we could do?
Mhm.
When did you guys have the lightning and all that? Well, that was all part of it. Pre.
Yeah, I had
You had like 30 minutes left.
no, it was already part of it,
Okay.
of the design, but in talks before actually painting, it didn't look like that. We had both our names, like it was very different, and they were just like, well, we know we take our time with our characters. So how about we don't complicate things with letters?
Yeah.
So that's why we did the big old ATX and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So shit like that, because again, thinking time wise.
Yeah.
So that's why we did the lightning at the end, because it goes over everything.
How close were you guys to the end when you finished?
No, we were till the very last.
Really?
Yeah, because we started putting up paint like right when they started doing the countdown and shit.
Yeah.
Like so, we were toward the last of it. We just kept standing back, doing details, standing back, like doing details.
And what's crazy is like they would do some details and then you'd be like, oh man, that's great. And then they would go back and add more. I'm like, that's greater.
And they're like, wait,
Like holy fuck.
there's more.
Yeah. I'm like, why is he messing with it? Why is he going? Oh.
Yeah.
And then you see it.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, like,
"Oh,
this
dude,
just
that's
isn't me.
the-
This
yeah.
isn't
This is
me."
yeah.
Nah, one of my
Yeah,
friends was
violated.
just like, "Why is he holding 2 deodorants?" I was like, "Motherfucker, can you let me finish?"
Because lightning comes up.
Yeah.
MV Me says your podcasts get me through the make ready days. LOL.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
that's
man.
awesome.
And then
Glad to hear
Max
it.
Maxine 85 says sup.
What's
What's
up?
up, guys?
Is that easy? Is
Yeah.
easy?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, Maxine.
on all
Yeah.
streams.
He's on.
his dog.
He's toggling.
Recipe.
But no, it was a great turnout too.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we started a little later, like 15
Yeah.
minutes later, because we were like,
Need
fuck,
more
dude,
people to
fucking
come.
Memorial Day, really? Nobody's going to come out? And then, bam.
Yeah.
I try
That's
not
a
to
lot
turn
of
it
people.
around because then I get distracted.
Yeah.
I wanted to go, but
Yeah.
fucking kid came back as soon as I picked her up. She's like, "Hey," she's like, "Can we get Starbucks?" I was like, "No," and then we were just shooting the shit like with you. I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll get you some Starbucks."
Yeah.
And as soon as we get the Starbucks, she's like, "Oh yeah, my friend's dad had COVID." I was
Just like that.
I like how you fucking wait for me to get confirmed Starbucks and all that shit for you to fucking tell me this.
She's like, try to soften the blow by making you
By making me pay for shit. And so she told me that, and I was like, God damn it, man. Now we're in the truck, now possibly contagious or whatever. Now I'm just
Yeah.
like, here we go again.
put it on the window and shit. Stick your fucking head out until we get home.
Hey, I got Thor in here too. So he put his life in risk. Now I'm even pissed. And
Thank you.
then so I was like, all right, well I guess we're fucking quarantining now. So I sent corporate the info. Hey, possibly might be exposed. I don't feel anything. I'm just letting you know. And the kid's like, oh, can I go with my friends? I was like, what the fuck? No, no, we just fuck no.
I was like, come on, man.
And then
we just shared Starbucks.
literally
Thought we were cool.
that day I was like, no. The next day she was like, oh, can we go to the mall? This and that. I go, Christian. and she even tells me the friend whose dad has COVID is gonna go. I was like, really? Like you're gonna hang out with the friend whose dad possibly has COVID? Oh, she tested negative. Doesn't mean she don't have it.
Yeah.
It just means she has.
Yeah, wait it out.
Yeah. I go, this was one day ago where he got tested, and she get tested the next day. It didn't don't mean shit yet.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh no, she's not gonna go. Oh, now she's not going. You guys told her she couldn't go because COVID. And she goes, no, she was already on the fence because her work schedule, this and that. I'm like, all right, but don't fuck around. You better not come back with no bullshit. And then so she ended up going, and I was like, well, I'm still quarantining.
Yeah.
Either way, we were pushing it back till today. So I was like,
Yeah.
all right, that's fine. But I don't feel shit, nothing. So I was like, I don't have COVID,
And here we are.
possibly.
Dun 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 dun.
Maybe that's why you were sweating earlier, laying in bed.
I'm just fat.
He's a fudge bar, remember?
It's the parts. It's the parts that are covered by other skin that sweat.
Oh man. So guys, what else I got going on?
Shit, man. Fucking same bullshit with fucking homeowners. God, I fucking hate these people, dude. But I fucking hate them. Dude.
We are homeowners.
It's every fucking time, and it's every time it's the same bullshit where it's like, hey, can I close this ticket out? Oh wait. What about this over here? I'm like, I already told you about that, man. That's this all, but it was my neighbor got it fixed and all this stuff, and it's the same shit where I'm just like, I can't tell. I tell you guys, I got cussed out. Me and my supervisor got cussed out. All right, this is one of the examples is fucking homeowners. When you close a house, your grass, your landscaping, and your fences are not warrantable. Nothing outside of the fucking foundation is warrantable after you close.
Yeah.
It's the homeowner's responsibility. You don't get brand new golf course grass when you move in. It's pieces of sod that have to grow together and all that shit. Assuming you
Takes about a year to establish. Right?
yeah.
Assuming
Minimum.
you're taking care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming you're fertilizing, watering properly, cutting in, doing all that shit. Yes, it takes about a year to start settling properly.
Yeah.
All right. This motherfucker, not even 5 months closed, and he's bitching about his grass. That there's divots and all this shit, and it's like. He said the super came, and he said even the super said, oh no, this is all messed up. We're gonna add some topsoil, and if that doesn't fix it, we'll replace all of your grass for you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I was like, she told me that over the phone. I was like, that is not gonna happen. She goes, oh, the superintendent said it was. Well, I guarantee you right now that's not gonna happen.
We'll call him. Click.
And
All right. Listen, you stupid sack of shit.
she was already on fire, dude, over
Yeah.
the fucking phone. And I was like, all right, fuck, before anything. I go, look, man, let me go check out the grass this day. I called my supervisor. I'm like, hey, I'm going to need you to come with me because this homeowner's I can already tell that it's not going to go good. So we go there. She starts showing us the grass. And like it is, brand new grass. Like it's still every line you could see in between the patches of grass. And she's like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. And we're in the back. She's already cussing. Look at this shit. Like, I didn't fucking pay for this. Like, this doesn't look good at all. And he's like, well, ma'am, this is new grass. Explain to her the whole thing. This is brand new grass. You got to establish. You got to do all this shit. She goes, no, they fucking came here and they put sand and they said if it didn't work, I was going to get new grass. He's like, man, well, that's not going to happen. we're not getting you new grass. No way. And if he told you that, you call him up and you get it from him.
Yeah.
If he promised you that, go to the office and let them know what happened. We can't help you.
Yeah.
And she goes, this is fucking bullshit. She starts cussing. You and your fucking people come in here, promise shit.
You people?
Just, yeah, dude. It's like, look at me, no black guy around. And she was white Karen.
You
dude.
should have just threw that in her face. You people.
Her skin was, she was so white,
Just to
she
see
was
what her
almost clear,
reaction
dude.
would've
Like,
been.
you could see all the blue veins in her fucking
She doesn't
body.
even go outside.
Dude,
So use your grass.
hair was thinning, so you could see all the light come through the hair and like and reflect on her scalp. And
You
this,
could
like,
see her brain
she
jiggling
looked
around.
fucking throbbing, expanding and contracting.
Go inside, ma'am.
Hey, what's crazy? This lady looked run through, dude. She's got some hardcore city miles on her, and her husband, young, tan, like, all right looking older dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, how the fuck does this work out? I was like, cause she looked like a bitch, dude.
He's
She
like,
had
I
that-
live off of her.
She had She's 25.
Every time he breathes her in, her clump of her hair goes.
She's asleep. He just sits over the bed. Just absorbing. And so she starts cussing even more, and then he's still trying to explain, "Ma'am, we can't do anything. We can add some more topsoil. You have to water. You have to add fertilizer. We're not fucking. I don't want any more fucking sand on my grass." He's like, "Well, we can't help you, ma'am. We got nothing for you." And then she's fucking one. She goes, "You fucking people, bunch of fucking liars. I fucking hate working with you guys. Do your fucking job." Loud. We're in the backyard, dude. She is screaming her ass off. Neighbors and everything, people walking dogs and shit,
Nice.
screaming her fucking ass off. And after she said that, she starts walking in her house. She's like, "Get the fuck off my property, then." And we just turn around. I got my game. I'm just like this is awesome. By the way, like I fucking love this. Like I have not been.
Rich is like,
I have not been this.
That vampire.
When I'm
Your hair gets a little thicker.
starts to grow, my nails get longer.
He's thriving.
all the veins.
yes.
But dude, when I'm uncomfortable, I laugh. I was so uncomfortable and she was so pissed, I couldn't even laugh. I was just like my brain was like, dude, I don't know what to do. I'm like, I don't know. Just stay still. They won't see us and we're perfectly still. She's like a T-Rex at this point. And then she yells and starts walking away, and he always says, "Well, I apologize, we can't." And the fucking husband was so embarrassed, he even apologized to us. He was, as we said sorry to her, he was saying sorry to us, and we were all walking out. And that was pretty much it. Then we go to the front, and then he starts pointing out, "Oh, well, the grass over here and this and that." And it turns out the front side on the right side of his grass was fucked up compared to his front lawn. That he was like, "Look, this looks horrible and this and that." And then turns out that the reason that grass looks like that and his front yard looks nice is because he's taking care of the front yard, and the right side of his yard, they tore it out because the grading was off. So after he closed months later, they tore it all out and put new grass after they put the grade back to where it's supposed to be or whatever. And that's why his grass looks like that. So he was
So
trying
the
to make
growth
it,
is just different.
yeah. And he's like, they put different grass. This is all different patches of grass. I'm like, it's probably from a different palette, but it's
Yeah.
all Bermuda grass. No, this is not the fucking. This is just shit grass. No, this is the same grass you have at the golf course, sir. This isn't golf course grass. You guys put some shitty grass. And he's starting up. At this point, we're just like, all right, well, we can't help you, sir. And I'm like, sir, if you guys change your mind, give me a call back, and I'll order the what is the topsoil.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's all we can do. But I go, give me a text or give me a call or whatever. If not, I'm just gonna close your ticket out. I'm just like this. Don't fucking message me. Don't fucking message me. And we walked out. Whatever. My boss gets in the truck and I'm like, you see what the problem is, right? I go, you see the pattern? And he goes, yeah, I see it. I go, it's the supervisor. And he was on a different path. He was like thinking somebody. I go, no, this is the supervisor. This is the shit I deal with every house I get from this neighborhood. The fucking same supervisor, guys, same name.
Oh.
Fucking everybody drops that same name, and all he does is promise shit. He'll be like, all right, well,
But it's not like he left though.
no, he's the next neighborhood over.
Oh
But he
shit!
just
I
doesn't
thought he
answer the phone.
was just leaving.
No, he just doesn't answer the phone. He's still there, But
He's starting fires, not putting them out.
yeah,
That's cool.
no, he'll temporarily put
I
it
want
out.
his job. What
But he
does
doesn't. He
do?
doesn't turn off the ember.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he leaves the ember
He does what
for
I
me
do.
to receive it. And it's like, and it's the same shit. He promises shit. He'll be like, all right, well, put the work order in 2 months, and when the warranty guy gets it, he'll replace it for you. That's all he says. He'll take care of it. He'll take care of it just so he can close the ticket out, and it won't be on his shit.
Oh.
Once the ticket's closed, it's all the time. I just don't have to answer my phone, and problem solved.
How long does
Thing
it take
is,
to be a supervisor?
That's the way it's been working. The thing is, I'm petty as fuck. So I've been telling everybody, submit a complaint to corporate office, put the superintendent who promised you this, and put in a complaint. I'll take care of it, but I need you to put in that complaint. I'm throwing his ass under. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Hell yeah.
I look at his brother because his brother's in another neighborhood. His brother's cool as shit, but like nothing. I was like, bro, I'm burning your fucking brother down to the ground. Dude. I don't give a fuck. At this point, it's fucking me up.
He's like, he's an asshole. I know.
The thing is, his brother's just as bad a fuck up as he is. From what I hear, I don't know his stuff, but from what I hear, from what they say, it's like he's just as bad. Like they all pick on him. I was like, okay, so it's a family thing. It's just all your guys' family's fucking wired.
I didn't finally went, but I got a warranty request Monday, no Tuesday, because we were off on Monday, and
You promised them that we could take
no,
it.
it was when we closed a month ago, and I got it. My super guy emailed the warranty, and so he emailed it to me, and I look at it, open it up, and I was like, that's what they're fucking complaining about?
Yeah.
They're complaining that their shower rods are too high, that they bought curtains that are short, and so they're like hanging above the tub, and I was like, that's the warranty? He's like, yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
And I was like,
But there's
all right.
they're hung up standard.
Yeah, they're yeah,
Real quick. Did you fix it?
yeah.
You fixed it.
I went in there and fixed it.
How so?
Because it was just the shower rods.
Oh, the twist up?
Yeah.
All right. That's one. I guess.
Oh, okay. I thought like were like
done.
holes in the tile and
No,
shit.
no, it was just it was the twisty ones.
So they could have done it themselves.
They could have done it themselves. This dude
Or
is
they
not
could have did what Ebony did and bought a longer
bought
one.
longer ones.
Yeah, for the
Yes.
kids, same thing. She came out here, bought one. She goes, "Oh, it doesn't reach." And she goes, "It's all right. We're going to Target tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just use it for now." It was about this much above the tub.
And all you had to do is unscrew it.
No, well, this one, this I bolted
Oh.
in, and like we put the nice ones.
The fixed ones.
Yeah.
What'd
But-
you do
so
with your old one? Because I need one.
Oh, that was, dude. You're talking almost 3 years ago. girl.
The Twitch link is if you just go to Twitch and just put in who's on call, it should pop up. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to probably set up some links to send them out because we've got YouTube and Twitch going. But yeah, man, that'd be awesome if you could follow us on Twitch also.
Yeah.
So
Well, about that, like, yeah. So about 4 inches. Next day, bought longer ones. Problem solved.
fix it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude, I thought about saying that, but I was like, it's just gonna be a whole another thing. Let me just go there.
Yeah.
He's right down here, and so I did that. As soon as I did that, I was like, oh, you can sign right here. He's like, oh, there's another thing over here. I was
Got you,
like,
I got
I
him.
knew
Right.
God.
Are you related to college?
and that's what there was that thing too. Where I was like, I knew I shouldn't have come. I knew I should just give this to our plumbing company, but oh well. Like I'm already here. I knew this was gonna be a thing. And he's like, oh yeah, we found some gaps in the laundry or in the kitchen pantry. There's like little gap in there. I was like, all right, show me the gap. And I thought the shelf had like come off, and I was like, all right, well let me get our trim company to come out. But no, it was just a gap in the caulking.
Like a bead.
Yeah. And I was like,
Fuck.
all right, yeah, no, I can handle that. He's like, oh, there's also caulking outside. And I was like, well, that's not warrantable. Like, I can do this. Like, I don't have a ladder to go up and,
Yeah.
do the soffit. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, I was like, yeah. Like,
You know,
I can do the inside.
what would be cool that we would just be really calm and collected. Everything and anything they told us that they needed done or needed, eyes on, we did it. And then right before we left was just like, here, man, now you owe us this much.
Yeah.
What? Why? I was like, well, we want to avoid fights. Because I'm going to say it's not warrantable. You're going to say I don't care. You just want me to do it. So here's a bill. Bye.
that would be good.
Well, that works in your world.
Huh?
That works in your world.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, fuck no.
So it's just like
I'm the
completely
hell. People still
hypothetical.
treat me like shit. Every time I come up, like, one maintenance guy was talking to me like I was the biggest idiot in the world. Like, caulking. You got a scraper, right? And I was like, yeah. So you'll just go along the tile and, and scrape off the caulking and then, like, put in a new bead. And I was like, so caulk the top. He's like, yeah. But, like, sometimes you'll hit something, but just keep going. Make sure you don't scratch it. I was like, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Around the sinks, pretty much like the tub, but it's a lot easier because it's
Just like talking down to you the whole time.
I don't know what his deal was
Like,
because he
this is
wasn't
your
saying
fir-
it like
He's giving you
you're a porter.
instructions.
Like you're a porter.
yeah, like this is my first.
Yeah, this is
time.
your first make ready here, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm giving you a shot.
So, yes. So I'm just like,
Now's your time to shine.
Here's your moment.
yeah, and he's just like, it's like I usually because they give you like tubes of cock, the little ones, the little,
He's like,
quick
all right.
cocks.
He goes, like,
Yeah.
all right. You know that Eminem song? Where this is you only got one shot.
yeah.
Do not miss a chance to blow. This is it
Yeah.
right here. This
Spaghetti.
is your one shot, please. Yes, mom spaghetti. All right, good time.
You want that bead to be as thin as mom's spaghetti. Like,
Angel hair.
yeah. It's just dumb as shit. And I was just like, I wanted, like, it started getting annoying to a point I was like, I get it. Just big ticket items. Range hood, ceiling fans, everything else I got.
Yeah.
And he was just like, oh, I didn't say that because I just wanted to see how far he would go. Everything. He's like, the blinds. And then he stares at the blinds. He's like, I'd probably keep these. I'd keep the blinds.
Yeah.
But if you ever walk into a unit and they're kind of warped because of the sun, because that's what happens with time. The sun beats down on this, and it's faux wood. Not familiar. It's not really wood. So the sun, I was just like,
The X is silent.
yeah. Some people say foxwood, but I don't really like saying foxwood. Like,
I honestly said Foxwood all the time.
I'm just sitting here just going, just like, fuck, dude, just please let this end, man.
Fox.
Yeah. And then what sucks is that he's talking down to you. Not talking down. I don't know how to really say how he
It
communicates.
sounds like he's talking down.
It sounds kind of
Yeah.
demeaning.
Yeah.
A little bit, but he doesn't know me though. So
Exactly.
It's just, I was like, whatever. And then I finished the make ready.
Maybe he's doing real quick. Maybe
Yeah.
he's doing because I did this where to Daryl
Yeah.
where it's like I'll explain it to him, but like where it sounds condescending, but I'm saying it in a nice way so you can understand that at least, hey man, I've been fooled before where
Yeah.
I ask people to do something and they just throw caulking over
Uh-huh.
the old caulking. So
Yeah.
that's kind of why I'm explaining it to like, hey, yeah, just scrape it off,
Yeah.
put a new bead, this and that.
There you
Sort
go.
of condescending, but kind of being in a nice way to where he's telling you how exactly he wants it, but
Yeah.
doesn't want to kind
Yeah.
of push it to you.
Yeah.
And this is to him.
Yeah.
And the thing is that he got in my head, and I missed ceiling fan pull strings. I missed the little wheel on the sliding door. It was beaten up.
Mhm.
So in a little section, not all the time,
Little chunk.
yeah,
Good.
but at some point, it just catches. And of course, when he's double checking everything, hey, that wheel, he's like, do you see that? How it just gets stuck here? Residents tend to complain about that stuff. And I don't want to come back out here. I don't want to bring you back out here. So I will just put a new one, And I was like, all right, so I'm making notes. Oh, the ceiling fan, it happens to me, but I'll get you new bells, stuff like that. Don't worry about it. And I was like, all right, there goes another note. Get to the restroom, jiggles the toilet handle. It's a little loose. And I was just like, of course. And he's like, usually I check the toilet handles as well, because a lot of people lean on them. And I was like, I hate you. Fuck it.
So again, I know Daryl are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I had literally when you're talking about some little bullshit. I had this homeowner's been a pain in the ass since the first January. Since January, they had one issue, and it's their shower pan was leaking through the corner. That little issue that all the pans were having.
Yeah.
So I called. Since it didn't have glass windows, I was like, I'm not calling the trade for that to lift up the shade and seal under. So I was like, let me just call the plumbers. Went back there, they cut a hole, and they sealed it. So when they cut the hole, they got drywall dust all over the floor. Thing is, she has tile floor with grout, so all the grout got tinted white, and fucking hits me up. They left footprints everywhere. They did not clean up for shit. They left a fucking mess, fucked up the grout, and I was like, "Father, like I've been scrubbing the hell out of it. I can't clean this. You gotta have this cleaned." So I gotta get it acid washed. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna send the drywall guy out there to fix the
Acid
drywall.
wash?
Yeah, acid wash the grout.
For sheetrock dust?
They couldn't get it out. They were scrubbing the shit out of it, the homeowners, and couldn't get it out. And I got the.
Yeah, it's just
You could spit on that bitch and it'll pick up.
They tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. Supposedly.
Fuck.
Whatever it was. I'm not gonna go there and clean it my fucking self. So I'm like, whatever, fuck it. And
I'm not gonna leave my house.
It's like we scrubbed and it's like, man, there's still shoe prints everywhere. We didn't do shit.
And so I was like, all right, cool. I'll get the flooring guys out here to clean that shit, and I'll back charge the plumbers. And all right, cool. Let me get the drywall guy out there. Drywall guy goes out there and patches up the work, and then homeboy gets pissed because the trim's not there. And I was like, yeah, he doesn't do the trim. I gotta get the trim guy out here for that. Oh, you gotta get all these people to my house. I was like, yeah, that's how that works.
It takes a village. Bitch.
Yeah, dude. And so I get the trim guy out there. He doesn't have the right trim. And I was like, I didn't know I had to give him the fucking right trim because I haven't done that yet. They've always had trim.
No,
so I
okay.
was like, all right, fuck. A new lesson. Order the trim. Get it there. At this time, I get that contractor guy who does everything. The multi tool.
Yeah.
And I have him come. I go, all right, install it, paint it, and just caulk it and be done with it. All right, cool. He goes over there, installs it, does all that shit, and the guy still complains that, hey, I got the drywall that was repaired under my window. That thing, you guys got to redo the patch job. It looks like shit. I was like, can you send me a picture of it? Because why are you just now complaining about it?
Yeah, exactly.
And then I get a random text from his wife. Oh, they fucked up the wall. There's a string here. And if I pull it, I don't want to damage the drywall even more. She pulled about this much of a string. This much. About 2 inches. All right? 2 inches. And she left it there. She didn't peel it all the way, but she left it there. And I was like, so it's all messed up? All right, let me go over there. Let me check it out. And he goes, well, it's not really messed up, but you got to pull the string and repatch it. I go, so you want us to repatch this thing because of a string? He goes, or get rid of it or something. I go, all right, I'll be there tomorrow. Are you going to be there tomorrow? I go, I'll be there tomorrow and I'll cut the string for you. I swear to God, I just grabbed a razor blade, put it along the wall, got the string and pulled it up.
Yeah.
And it hit the blade, clean cut and everything. Fucking get my finger and just go like that real quick. And I stand away, it fucking vanished. And I was like,
yeah.
all right, sir, I'm done here. He goes, all right, man, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
God.
I was like, all right, take it easy. Fucking take on you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, this is the only thing I had to do today. So I fucking came out of this fucking area just for this fucking string, man.
It happens.
I was doing these make readies, and this guy has like a little list, but it's like fucking 40 items. Like everything he writes down. Like for every bedroom, for every restroom, it has its own list. So the list just looks really, really long, especially on the phone. After 3 thumb swipes, and it's still the list, you're just like, what the fuck is this? But it's all dumb shit. Anyways, I get called back because he's like, oh man, your dude didn't paint the study area desk. And I was like, yeah, I didn't. Well, why not? Looks like shit. I was like, wasn't on your list. Like, honestly, that was it.
You were so detailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my mindset.
Yeah.
I was like, you're responsible. I'm like, I'm not talking shit. He does a really good job of leaving me all the parts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anything I need, he takes care of it that same day, everything. I can't complain about that. But that little shit. He's like, come on, man. Looks like shit. And I was like, you didn't write it down.
Yeah, you're going to write everything else down, but...
I don't want to talk down to you. Like, call him and be like, hey, bro, I feel like you missed a few little details. I know you think you're the shit, but I was like, you wouldn't take that very well either. I don't want to go down that route. So then I have to like go back to one apartment that's 99.9% done, except for that one paint job. Like the last time I went in chanclas and just painted it. Like, what are you doing? I was like, it's supposed to be my day off.
Yeah.
But I guess I forgot this shit. And I just fucking Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, that's on you on that
I
point.
was like, it takes longer to get there than to do the actual job.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm done. That was it for the rest of the day. And I was just like, I hate. Gas is expensive right now for this shit, man.
No, yeah.
Like, come on.
Too much.
Especially for a 2-inch string.
We're gonna come back with a letter from a homeowner? Question mark.
Maybe.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining the chat and hanging out with us. Everybody who joined us on Twitch
Yeah.
and commented and did all
YouTube.
that.
We did have one viewer on YouTube.
All right,
But
there
they
you
just
go.
didn't comment.
No, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
We're
Being
fucking
creepy,
content
nice.
creators. We're influencers.
Tell your friends, share our stuff, let them know we're here.
Right.
Same thing. If you have any questions, comments, let us know. We'll answer them.
Even if you want to annoy somebody, recommend us.
Exactly.
Or send it to us and we'll answer them on the show.
Yes, we can do that also.